It's the fact that y'all waited until the last episode, Ashley and Mackenzie, to turn up and to all of a sudden be about their life. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on this show. I have never seen such a flip flop. I have never seen such a change in storyline so quickly. I mean, people wait to the second and third season to switch up. Like on this one, they flipped the script within a matter of a few episodes. I don't understand. I don't understand. Nikki Nicole, I'm gonna need you to stand up. I'm gonna need you to stand up on your hind legs, cause you're a stallion, Nikki Nicole. That thing thick as a snooker. You hit me fine, thing. Nikki, I'm gonna need you to stand up, cause if we being honest, we know you can tussle. If we watch Black Ink Crew Chicago, we know you. We know you can get down in the mud with the girls, and I understand you don't want to do that, and you know you're a friend to the show on this season and stuff, and I get that. But sis, I'm gonna need you to stand up because I don't like it. Morgan, what is wrong with you? A lot of people was like, "Oh, Morgan is depressed," and more. I understand that. I live with depression. I'm a functioning depressed person. I function. I go about my life. I take care of my mom. I do what I need to do for my household. But am I fully 100% okay most of the time? No. But nobody knows that. And I just keep it moving. If I stay in my zone, in my headspace, without going about life, then that's when it becomes a different story. But when I'm sticking and moving and going to work and running errands and paying bills and all the things, the adulting, it don't really affect me that much because these are things that I got to get done. So that my mind is on other stuff. Anyway, I'll say all that to say, there's different kinds of depression. There's different levels of depression. And I'm not Morgan, and I don't know what all she's been through in her life outside of what she's told us. At the end of the day, we're not living in her life and all that kind of stuff. I get all that. But Morgan, you can't be, but your depression led you to be friends with Ashley. Your depression led you to turn on your best friend on the show. Your depression led you to apologize to a girl that you could not stand from day one, who you bullied from day one, which is Ashley, who you ended up having to apologize, even though she allegedly fed women to your husband, your ex-husband, that she allegedly sold your address out and told your ex-husband where you stay at, putting you and your kids in danger. That is the person that you apologize to. Because of your depression. That is the person that you turned on your best friend for, who was just trying to be there for you, who was just telling you that she was asked to be a part of this autism event for the kids, basketball event. But because you couldn't stand Ashley, that's why you was mad at Danielle for going. But the same person that you can't stand, you ended up making up with just to go against your best friend. I don't get it. I'm kind of affected by this because I really liked Ashley. I mean, Morgan. I did. I said that on my reviews, she was one of my favorites, or my favorite. I just thought she was hilarious. I thought that she was down to earth. I thought that she was real. I thought that she was pretty. I thought she was, she had that country twang to her. She was the homegirl. Morgan was the pretty girl down the street that was cool with everybody. Oh, y'all, they having a party at Morgan house. You going? Yeah, I'm going. Shit, she finna make them ribs, child. Morgan was that girl. Just the homie. But I don't know what happened to you, Morgan. I'm sitting here looking at scenes now. Old clips of you trying to beat up Ashley multiple times. I don't know if somebody got in your ear. Like, I don't know if the producers told you that you need to make up with Ashley or what is going on, but I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've never seen on the first season somebody flip on their friend. I mean, most best friends don't fall out until like the third or fourth season. You flipped on Danielle in the first season. It's genuinely a nightmare. I don't understand. So the ladies are still on the trip. I forgot what they was. It's Megan's trip. You wouldn't even know it was Megan's trip because I mean they just don't took over completely. I don't know. Let me see. How did it start off? So I think the ladies they is it how did let me think. How did it start off? Last week they had got into it and stuff at the dinner at the table and all that kind of stuff. And so it got pretty, ugly from there. But this episode it pretty much continued. They went out to eat. And Morgan started giving Danielle all these nasty looks. And Danielle was like, okay, so Morgan, so what's up? So what's good? So what's up? And Morgan was like, so what's up then? And then it went downhill from there. Ashley and her... Ashley, why you get that done to your face? I saw old pictures of Ashley. Ashley was a cute girl. I don't know why she decided to get that nose. I don't know why she decided to elongate her face, but it was not the tea. It was not. She got rid of all her black features. But anyway, they was at the table and arguing, and Ashley was instigating the whole time. Ashley, I can admit that Morgan has been really awful to you. And as Danny, who was standing by her friend, she has not been nice to you either. But you and Danny was cool. Okay. The fact that you are reveling in the fact that Danielle and Morgan is getting into it now, fine. You have that right to. Because you have not been treated the best by them. You have that right. But the fact that you specifically took Morgan's side, the one who was way more violent against you than Danielle, I don't understand that. Hyping up Morgan, trying to be on Morgan's side. Did y'all make a pact behind the scenes? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Because this don't make any sense. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Like, the way that the entire table outside of Nikki and Megan is completely guns a-blazing towards Danny. That's wild to me. That's wild. And the fact that Mackenzie keeps coming out of her mouth calling Danielle ugly when Danielle is gorgeous. The fact that you keep saying that kind of stuff to a dark-skinned black woman, you know what you're doing. And you know what you're trying to say. Y'all are the first ones to get mad that the people are calling y'all white girls or whatever. Mackenzie, you and Ashley, when y'all are biracial or part black or whatever you are. But then you'll come around and do that and exhibit colorist behavior. It's not the same. Regardless of what they say to you, which is still not right and okay, it's not the same. It's not. Recognize your privilege. I can't. And I heard the show is not getting a reunion. Why wouldn't it get a reunion? What's going on? They still keep trying to promote them old biddies on Basketball Wives, the original, LA. I don't understand that. Like, this show deserved a reunion. I think it was a hit show for the most part. I tell you. Um, and then another thing, Mackenzie. You get into, I'm not in order, y'all. I'm sorry. Mackenzie getting into it with Danielle at the beginning, bucking up all of a sudden. Once again, I would respect you a lot more, Mackenzie, if you just say, Danielle, you have been nasty and mean towards me, because she has. Right? But the fact that you keep bringing that man up into it, that's my man, that's my man. When that man has already publicly embarrassed you and told you that he probably gonna have a couple of side chicks and you cool with it, right? You still think that you can change this man's mind. This man is telling you who he is in your face. Yet you still sitting up and thinking, oh, well, I'm still better than daddy. You're foolish. You are signing up to get hurt. I ain't never seen nobody that see the trap door and see the door to, get to the proper destination. Yet they still choose the trap door. That's crazy. We need a mental evaluation on the Orlando basketball wives. Because Jesus. It's just ugly and crazy. Lindsay is fake. The pregnant girl. Because she hopping over there with Megan's crew. Then she hopping over there with Ashley's crew. And it's just like... No, I don't trust her. As soon as she dropped that baby, she gonna get even more messy. I don't trust that Lindsay. I don't. And then I don't understand why you're that pregnant in there, like I said before. Because God forbid if anybody accidentally knock you down or anything, then what? Why are you there? Because that husband ain't at home. That's why she there. She lonely. She needs something to do. Because that husband don't pay her no attention. That's why. How y'all let these clowns just... Oh, God. Half of y'all would get along and be friends if you weren't for these men, which is sad. Let me see. There was a scene where Megan had with Ashley. Ashley straight up told her, I don't like you, you don't like me. Let's keep it a buck. Megan was like, no, I didn't like how you was instigating that whole thing with Megan and Danielle. And Ashley admitted that she was enjoying the drama between them. But then Megan was like, okay, but don't sit up here and act like you care about Morgan like that either. That you and Morgan are friends. She was like, oh, me and Morgan are building something. Me and Morgan are trying and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yeah, Ashley, you are everything that Morgan said that you was. Mm-hmm. But the fact that y'all are willing to team up, even though y'all don't like each other, y'all are willing to team up and go just to get Danny out of here. What did Danny do to you, Ashley, exactly? Morgan has threatened you in your life. Morgan has tried to beat you up multiple times. Danny has not did none of that. Oh, child. I just can't take it. Is that the end of the review? Yeah, this last episode just pissed me off, yeah. It's a show, child. I'm not really mad. But I'm saying, in real life, like if this was actually, like if I was in the situation, and we know these shows are edited and stuff, but it's just like, and Danielle's a strong girl. Shouts out to Danielle. Because I don't know how she do it. One thing I did notice, though, was that, Morgan, she'll try to fight Ashley in a minute. She'll want to run up on Ashley in a minute. She was sitting directly across 2 feet from Danielle. She didn't stand up on Danielle not one time. So you know who to play with, don't you, Morgan? You ain't that bad. You ain't Michael Jackson bad. Because you don't want not one day. Because Morgan, you done met your match with Danielle. Y'all the same height. Y'all about the same size. Danielle can box. Danielle's an athlete. You don't want not one day of Danielle, Morgan. But if it was Ashley, you'll hurry up and throw something at Ashley. I want to beat up on Ashley. If it was Mackenzie, you'll hurry up and want to beat up on Mackenzie and throw something at Mackenzie. You know who to try. You ain't gonna try Danielle Morgan. You ain't gonna try Megan Morgan. You ain't gonna try Nikki Nicole Morgan. You know what you doing. Them heavyweights, baby. You can't do nothing with them. Ooh, child. All Nikki Nicole got to do is give a good old hip bump, boom, and knock Morgan down, child. And Milan sitting there grinning the whole time with their teeth and booty. Just get ready to fall. Let me go. Yeah, it was a lot this episode for real. It did something to my spirit, y'all. But I'm gonna let it go. Let me get in here and calm down. Let me go to bed because I'm tired. Yeah, I'll be back for next season, or I don't know what the show gonna do, to be honest. But I'll be back, child. We gotta see how this unfolds. Team Danny all the way. Team Danny. Team Megan. Team Nikki Nicole. And that's it. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Skinsmore on Instagram and Twitter. At Skinsmore89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.